first set then. For a place on the podium, in red, it's the Dutch team of Stefan Boermans and Matthew Immers. The lowest ranked team left in the draw, seeded 14, and the man who's been blocking his heart out here in Hamburg does it again for the first point on the board. For the team in blue, Niels Ehlers, the big man, gets shut down alongside his partner. First point then to the Netherlands. Simon Golding with you for this bronze medal final. And alongside me, AVP Pro and American international beach volleyball player, Travis Muherte. Travis, we are looking forward to the two finals today.
Between blocker and hitter, and you see right away, Stefan Boermans.
15 aces now for Boermans in the tournament. And that's more like it. That's what Ehlers has to do. He's got to find his range.
Love the decision from Ehlers to move over to the left.
Gets his serve in this time, well contained by Matthew Immers, and then he gets shut down by Niels Ehlers, and Niels has come to the party. I find the piece of court that's still got a bit of sunshine on it, and I stand there.
It's a nice thing when your blocker blocks out the sun. The match would let anybody know. Carla Borger and Julia Sood, they lost their first set 21-10, came back and won bronze. So even if the rest of this set stays in the Netherlands' favor, you have to win 2 sets for a reason. It doesn't mean that this match is anywhere close to over.
Yes, well, yeah, we were quoting the Theo Brunner equation about beating a team under 12 in the first set. My goodness me, it came true yet again.
For Clemens Wickler, as he didn't get virtually any serves when he was playing with Julius Tali either. So this is a role he's very familiar with, trying to keep his partner engaged and get the momentum going.
Yeah, lovely stuff. So the initial plan from the Dutch.
Strange scenario where you have to keep the ball in play in order to earn points, but you have to make them uncomfortable. So it's this very strange new risk-reward element from the service line.
Well, Ehlers has got himself out of trouble there. To the serve of Ehlers. He's got to do it, though, coming off the timeout, which he does. Immers driven back. Well, you heard the call, quick to the line, but in the end he chops it cross court and left Wickler stranded.
Want to play with this guy. That is not an easy, has all of his offensive options, and Immers, when he has those options, he's been siding out close to 100%.
They go to Ehlers, cross court block, so watch the run to the line from Immers. There he goes, and he's on it. Can't quite keep it their side. And the Wickler arm is cracking the whip very nicely.
Strange ruts and slumps, and then defensively, they can earn a lot of points in a row, as we saw in both matches they played yesterday. So we've seen Germany's run, and now we saw the Netherlands run, and now we're seeing Germany's run back. 12-5 run after starting out down 10-3.
Back to 15-all. Oh, wow. Monster block from Niels Ehlers.
But his float serve is just one of the gnarliest, as we say in California, in beach volleyball. It just moves so much.
Well, this is an arena where you can make the ball move. Very accurate hit from Matthew Immers. Now Ehlers runs the back set from the middle. And once again, Boermans gets a piece of it. And Ehlers gets a piece of him.
In this match.
It's good discipline blocking. That's a good discipline serve. Option faked just to try and stop the penetration on the block, and does so. Gives Immers a bit of room to work with, but it's another delicious set from Immers, from Boermans. A large proportion of this first set. Can Ehlers do it with an ace? Off the net, Boermans takes the play and just chips it past the block. So we go to overtime. 20-all, 2 clear points required.
Niels Ehlers has gotten into a side-out rhythm. I'm interested to see if they throw one Wickler's way.
No, they stick rigidly to Ehlers. He goes with that big shot over the block, wonderfully dug by Matthew Immers. No, that's too easy for Clemens Wickler. And he chops it down for 21-20 and a second set point to Germany.
The line shot of Matthew Immers and a beautiful cut shot.
Good forceful float serve. Immers gets it under control and then bangs it from inside to out. That was another unbelievable swing.
Any room to work. So when he has that much, it's going to be a kill virtually every time.
2 set points saved by the Dutch. Oh, that's beach volleyball perfection right there. That's Niels Ehlers' trademark shot. Third set point for Germany. Another thunderous serve from Niels Ehlers. Immers can't put it away. Superman dive from Wickler. The hat's off again. And it's in. It's the win in set one for Germany.
Perfect in transition in this match.
Overpass. Should be Germany's point. Ehlers to swing. Oh, brilliant. It's really accurate hitting. It's fast and it's quick and it's tough for Immers to make any kind of impact. What a pass. Well, I know we talk so much about the big blocks and the big hits and the big serves, but the skill that is so underrated is serve reception, Travis, and that was an absolute peach.
Really, really nice block by Niels Ehlers.
Chop from Boermans, asking for the high set, getting the high set. And once again, the lowest ranked of the Dutch teams, but I can promise you, as this new partnership develops, we'll see that they are certainly nothing like that. And Boermans gets in on the action again with a block. Got to defend this serve first. Oh, what an option hit.
And do you fancy the idea of Matthew Immers going, and Stefan Boermans lobs a perfect option ball attack. He just gets stuck in no man's land, and Matthew Immers delivers.
They go to Wickler again. Wickler versus Immers. Wickler takes honours this time around.
Wickler just working his German magic.
And again, that refreshing, squelchy thud as the ball hits the line. As a server, it's a beautiful sound. Well, we've been treated to some real entertainment on centre court here in Hamburg today, and it continues. Oh, wow. Ehlers brings out the old hammer again.
Just getting one arm on it as both defenders starting to get a decent read on these attackers.
Lovely pass again. Wow, his mobility is just awesome, Immers. He moved into position lovely there.
In a little bit of trouble. The difficult part, of course, is staying in system against Germany.
That was good to see. Ehlers very definitely taking responsibility on that middle ball, and Wickler happy to just move into the setting role again.
And he is performing on the biggest stage you can ask for at home in front of this crowd for a medal.
This time, though, beaten.
Alex Brouwer and Robbie Mewson 6-1. And so we've seen this match. It's been so streaky in this one. We've seen this German team go on streaks of their own, good and bad.
Wickler to Immers. So they're working Immers again hard here. And he's just bouncing it for fun. That was a hell of a spot.
And just Yahtzees that one around Ehlers.
Nice little reach on the joust from Ehlers. And this time, no joy. Yeah, leave it hanging, Stefan. That was a good shot.
Side out earned a point, and that's all it takes. It doesn't take a gigantic run to win a beach volleyball match. If you can just side out and earn a point here and there, you're going to win it in a pretty commanding fashion.
Good work from Immers, supporting his partner well, and he's ripped another spike cross court. He is hitting like a machine at the moment.
They can get a little down on themselves, but when they get that high energy play and they get that momentum going, they thrive on it.
Wow. Well, Ehlers has not done a massive amount wrong. He's passed pretty cleanly with the exception of the ace.
Must be given to Niels Ehlers for staying high and not challenging the block of Stefan Boermans.
Good serve. Well, I was just about to say the one player we're hearing nothing from at the moment is Clemens Wickler, who is strictly in a supporting role right now.
They just freeze Clemens Wickler out, so he has to bring himself back into matches, and his serve is the best way to do it.
Oh, good block. What a recovery from Immers. Oh, what a reach from Ehlers. He was fully over the net there to shut the lights out.
Just a fantastic bump set to put Niels Ehlers right on top of the net.
Going to jump into the diagonal here on Immers, but not far enough. And there are elements to Ehlers' blocking that is superb. Ehlers, deep float serve to Immers. Immers to keep the Dutch in the game. No, he can't. And it is Niels Ehlers that shows up right on time in this bronze medal final. And it's a second podium finish for Niels Ehlers and Clemens Wickler.